was a big mobility plane who flew through the air in sunshine or rain. He flew fast as lightning, so high in the air, or could slow to a standstill with nary a care. Tommy flew swiftly across the blue sky and climbed ever sunward past clouds floating high. Then diving straight down with a beautiful sound, he gracefully leveled, wings close to the ground. Yes, Tommy the Tinker was a good mobility plane, hard-working and loyal, but still all the same. Tommy was often quite lonely, it's true. He lived far from home, and he was quite blue. For Tommy missed all of his family, you see, and his service meant parting for 4 months, times 3. The memories of home were so joyful and fun, but Tommy now missed his wife, daughter, and son. He would start up his engines and get ready for flying, but the engines would sound as though Tommy was crying. Yes, Tommy was often quite gloomy, it seems. "I'm really quite lonely," he would say to his team. So Tommy would shrug and take off with a sigh, and with all of his teammates, he flew high in the sky. How proud they all flew in formation each pass, but Tommy flew sadly, as if out of gas. One night, late December, when all was quite still, Tommy was dozing but awoke with a thrill. For out on the flight line was something quite weird. Tommy rolled out of his hangar and peered. On the end of the runway was a man in a sleigh who wore red and white and was quite portly, you would say. He had rosy cheeks and a bushy white beard and was really quite busy as Tommy drew near. The sleigh was enormous and was filled to the brim with presents marked Billy for Sally or Jim. The man spoke to Tommy with concern in his voice. "I'll not make it now," he said. "I'm afraid I've no choice. With Dancer and Prancer and Comet all ill, and Vixen and Donner with vacation time still, I'm left with 3 reindeer to power my flight. My sleigh is now grounded on this most special night." Tommy sat quietly when a thought made him yelp. Perhaps he would. Yes, he could certainly help. By towing the sleigh, he could help him, no doubt. So they hitched it all up and taxied on out. Ignoring his gauges, which glowed warnings red, Tommy pulled the sleigh skyward and said, "We'll get your job done before night is past. Let's deliver these presents. Let's get them out fast." The man guided Tommy all over the place. To the north, to the south, it was just like a race. Tommy flew loop-de-loops and sometimes real slow, and then turned on the taillights, just for the glow. They delivered the gifts, the sleigh was much lighter, so they flew back to the hangar with the sky growing brighter. The night was just ending and the sky looked like dawn, and Tommy the Tinker tried hard not to yawn. The man was so grateful for Tommy's kind deed, for giving him help in his time of great need. "You're the best, Tommy Tinker," as he said his goodbye. "You've been a great help, now fly fast and fly high." So Tommy sat quietly as he watched the new sun. The evening's events had been so much fun. He hadn't felt lonely at all on their flight. Somehow, helping others made Tommy feel right. before he could chalk himself back in his spot, he noticed one package that the man had forgot. It was wrapped up with ribbons and a bow that was blue and said to Tommy the Tanker, "We all love you." Notes from his family and treats were inside, and Tommy the Tanker, he now smiled so wide, for he knew that regardless of being away, his family still loved him and things were okay. Now Tommy flies gleefully, zooming through air, and sad, lonely moments are exceedingly rare. He leads his whole team through sunshine and rain, because Tommy the Tanker is a good mobility plane. Let's work our way back to our seats. We're going to take you over this way, and oh my gosh, what is that over there? Whoa! It's Santa and Mrs. Claus! Hi! Everybody say hi! Wave to Santa and Mrs. Claus! Let's go over this way. Come on, kids. We're going to go this way and say hi to Santa.
Go see Santa. Go see Santa. Go see Santa. Go with her.